Welcome all. So 0.3 has landed and we have a new update to the daemon form. This is going to be a very quick video just highlighting the changes, what my thoughts are, and importantly, probably most so, is a few bugs related to it. So what has actually changed? If we look at the new daemon form, you can actually use your weapons with it now. So as you saw before, I was in daemon form and the weapons are enabled. All that's been dropped off the previous daemon form was, rather than the new 3% more per stack spell damage, before it was increased. The more, not having done the math in game, but has potential maybe to scale a little bit better for proper daemon form builds. But what is very interesting, and I was actually hoping for, and it is the case, they only remove the levels to spells, and we still actually get the base cast speed. So in essence, daemon form now, with no downside of not being able to use your weapons, has increased cast speed. And if you just run the 10 stacks with the 1 point in the ascendancies, gives you 30% more multiplicative spell damage. So really the only downside being the need to manage your life from the decay. And you can still use your weapons, which obviously provide you with your plus to levels. You can have all the other fantastic stats available on your weapons, which allows you to scale a lot better rather than the previous version of daemon form. So TLDR is big win in my eyes so far, without having actually gone to play around with the end game. So far it looks very, very good. That being said, be careful, there are a few bugs. One of the first is there actually was quality introduced. So 10% at full quality of even more cast speed. The only problem is it won't actually allow you to apply the gem cutter prisms. Unless I'm doing something wrong or there's something else that you meant to do, like even if we say pop out of the daemon form, maybe that's what's causing it. Nope. For some reason, unless, please comment below the video if you know a way, but currently I can't think of anything and nothing's working for me, so I can't get that extra cast speed. Another bug is be very careful when you're zoning into new zones if you're using spirit-based persistent gems. So as you can see here, I've got 20 spirit, or 80 used out of my 100. However, if I now load into a different zone while in daemon form, spirit 100 out of 100, what it's actually done is it's disabled my persistent buffs, and you can't actually re-enable them while you're in daemon form. You have to actually drop out. They'll toggle back on, and then you need to wait the cooldown and then go back into it. So the best way that I've found around this is you get into a habit pretty quick. Before you actually go into a zone, you pop out of daemon form, and even though it's on cooldown, when you go into a new zone, the cooldown's reset and you can straight away pop back into it. So whether you're going back to town to do some vendoring or going between zones, pop out of the daemon form, go into the zone, and back into it. They're the two bugs that I've come across so far. That being said, there have been GGG are doing a lot of hotfixes. I think they've already gone through 9 hotfix patches. So whether this video or hopefully someone's reported this in the forums, it's been a long day for me. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But hopefully they're aware of this and they fix these 2 issues pretty quick. You know, nothing major, obviously. It would be nice to have a little bit more car speed, but it's not game breaking. Missing out on that for now. While the zones is a big quality of life, it's a bit of a pain, really, especially if you forget and then have to cop the cooldown. Anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Like, subscribe if it was, and all the best, everyone.